welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, tonight the Atlanta Hawks matching up against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Checking out the 76ers, they were terrific in Game 4, winning in convincing fashion. But every game is different, and they won't let their guard down tonight. Looking to maintain home court advantage. Shaq, it's going to be a challenge. This series is tight.
Yeah, a lot of talent on both sides. The swings and momentum reflects that. I'm interested to see who comes out and controls the pace.
Well, when you're at home, you have a certain style that you want to play. I look for them to push the action and try to establish a rhythm, man.
That would be a good blueprint. Yeah. Here's Kevin Harlan as they get ready for the opening tip.
An overhead look at downtown Philadelphia. That's the site of our broadcast tonight. Welcome to the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. It's Game 5. And tonight our matchup, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers here in Wells Fargo Center. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Ben Simmons was the top-rated player in high school and in college. The fractured bone in his foot cost him his first NBA season. He said, "A lot of people forgot about me. You have to build yourself up again." And for me, I wanted to prove myself again. Kevin, we all agree he's done just that.
He sure has. First NBA All-Star ever out of Australia. Thanks, David. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Reddish and Collins at the small forward and power forward. Trae Young is out there at DeRozan. And it's Drummond in at center. And for Philadelphia, Harrison and Embiid together in the middle. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then there's Richardson. And it's Thybulle in at the 2 spot. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Simmons with it. On the wing, Harris. From 8. And too long on the shot. And the Hawks with possession. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Yeah, but when you shoot a percentage in the low 30s as a team, and they did that in that game, it is just not going to be your night.
Yeah, you check the stat sheet and you can dominate just about every other facet of the game, but it's not going to make up for anything if you shoot the ball at such a low percentage.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Here's Thybulle. Outside, Simmons. And the pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Back to Simmons. Collins grabs the miss. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Hawks. About a minute played so far here in the first. Collins in the post. Harris is there. And here's Young from the arc. No good that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Simmons passes to Richardson. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And Passes like that demonstrate the winning mindset Simmons has. A guy that wants to get his team involved.
Now here's Drummond. He kicks it to DeRozan. They grab their own miss. Harris trying to get free, and it's DeRozan missing.
Kev, I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Bible. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here's Collins. Pass to Young. There's the triple. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Outside, Simmons. Passes it to Richardson. Harris against Drummond. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Well, Harris does a good job. Stop, show the ball, get him up in the air, and then find your way to the free throw line.
The 76ers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
With the scoring ability that Tobias Harris has, he can look to be even more aggressive. All the skills to be a go-to guy.
And Harris drops them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Ben Simmons is second.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Collins kicks to Young. To stop the run. And the layup is up and in.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's Thibault. Pass to Harris. Outside, Simmons. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
And the rejection by Embiid. Harris dishes to Richardson. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's the pass to Embiid. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Cam Reddish. The 76ers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. The Hawks trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Drummond passes to Young. And a miss there on the triple. For Philadelphia, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Thibault. Pass to Simmons. Over Young. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Well, with a consistently improving offensive game, Simmons is lethal whenever he's on the court.
The rejection by Embiid.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Here's Thibault. DeRozan defending. Passes it to Simmons. Stolen by Collins. And here's Young. Outside Collins. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
John Collins having no problem that time playing through the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Collins.
John Collins and his versatility are very, very exciting. Not just as a scorer and a rebounder, but defensively as a shot blocker and a versatile, switchable defender.
Here's Thibault. Here's Simmons. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Drummond.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit. Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Richardson. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Rett. Kept alive by Atlanta. And Embiid with the block. Harris passes to Richardson. Outside for Simmons. Back to Richardson. Pass to Embiid. Harris, right side. Clock is at 3. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Not a lot of rush in that possession for Tobias Harris.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 6. DeRozan dishes to Young. Steps back and fires. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
The pass to Simmons. Plays it up and banks it in. Simmons got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, guys, you really can't say enough about Simmons. Bouncing off the fender like it's nothing on his way to the ball.
Collins kicks to Young. The three-pointer, no good. Philadelphia leading by 6. It's Richardson on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now, here's Reddish. Guarded by Embiid.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Hawks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here. And so he makes both from the line. Philadelphia leading by 4. Simmons passes to Harris. Smith outside. Back to Harris. Another shot. And the layup good by Smith.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the second.
Now here's Little. Here's Parker, and it's sent back by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Smith drives in. Poke loose. Now, here's Hunter. He's tightly guarded. Parker's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Simmons on the wing. Out to Smith. Shot clock at 6. 76ers with the new shot clock. Now Harris. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Philadelphia with another turnover here. Scotty's checked in for Philadelphia. Curry comes in for Ben Simmons. And a change for the Hawks. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Reddish. The Hawks trail by 6. Now here's Little. Parker with it. And it's Horford picking him up. It's taken away by Smith. Now the feed to Horford. Tries from 7. Buries the jump shot.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking bullets.
Little passes to Hunter. Dishes it to Parker. Nice D from Scott.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Smith dishes to Curry. Kicks it to Harris. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now, here's Hunter. Guarded by Harris. Harris against Parker. To end the cold streak, and the dunk by Parker.
I'm enjoying watching Jabari Parker play in this one. His drives to the hoop are pretty quick and very decisive.
Curry passes to Harris. 1:49 left here in the first quarter. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Scott can't get it to go.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The dish to Scott. Over Little. And that one hits back iron. The Hawks trail by 6. Here's Huerter. Good on the bucket.
Focused shot there and a tough one. Give Huerter credit.
And here's Curry who brings it up for the 76ers. Pass to Harris. Over Hunter. The 76ers with another miss. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
And the foul on Mike Scott. That's his first foul. Damian Jones is checked in for Atlanta. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Parker. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Anthony from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now just a 1-point Philadelphia lead. Smith outside. Passes it to Harris. Fires the 3. Dives for it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Here's Anthony. Got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. 76ers lead by 1. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. The game is evolving, and Al Horford has changed his game along with it.
It never occurred to me that I'd be shooting threes at this rate and doing some of the things that I'm doing. But it's just the way that the game has evolved.
And give Horford credit. He adjusted with the times. He didn't stay set, Greg, in his ways.
Yeah, he was always a great mid-range shooter, and he's proven to be a legitimate threat from deep.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Atlanta, Herter the 2 with Hunter at the 3. Jones is out there with Anthony, and it's Little in at point guard. Atlanta with the ball after the Sixers pick up 2. Here's Herter. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Curry looking it over. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Scott kicks to Curry. Shoots from 12. Little with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Under no good. The 76ers shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Outside Curry. And stolen by Hunter. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Jones, the pass to Herter. Back to Jones. He kicks it to Hunter. 5 on the clock. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside Curry. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
That's a big boy basket from Horford. Fouled, but still got it to fall.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Scott. And it's Richardson in for Zaire Smith. And then for Atlanta, DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Hunter. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kevin Herter.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Anthony. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry with him. No points in the game yet for him. Horford finds Curry. The putback, and Embiid is right there.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backdoor.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
So both teams changing it up here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Young against Richardson. Young drives in. Good work defensively by Richardson.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Thibault. Just 4 to shoot. Ejected by Young.
How about that? Trae Young with a block shot.
They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The 76ers making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. Andre Drummond's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Dellavedova. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. To the middle, Embiid with the steal. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Thibault. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one's on Anthony.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. He hits the second from the line. And here's Young. The pass to Drummond. Outside Anthony. Fires for 3. Kept alive.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Young against Simmons. Kicks it out to Richardson. But they'll get another chance. Here's Harris. Knocks down the 10-footer. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
They are just killing on the interior.
Now here is Dellavedova. Tight defense on him. High arcing shot, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Collins checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And Atlanta has possession. 7-point differential. 5 to shoot. And DeRozan kicks to Dellavedova. It's deflected.
Hard-nosed defender, and Josh Richardson using a little bit of that length from the wing position to deny that one.
Reddish, he's checked in for Atlanta. Al Simmons. Pass to Harris. Kicks it to Embiid. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Embiid's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Young for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Simmons passes to Harris. Over Young. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Hawks trail by 9. Now, here's Reddish. Here's DeRozan. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his.
Pass to Embiid. Simmons on the wing.
If the green light is not on, does that mean it's over, Charles?
Oh, jammed by Ben Simmons.
I haven't used him in a while. Let me see. It's not opening. Alright, leave it. Leave it then.
Always fun to look at.
Did it turn off when you was using it?
Efficient, but the floater. Boy, those
so it made the beeping sound? Yeah. This, leave it then.
Not a lot of room. Harris outside. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 8 points for Tobias Harris.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
DeRozan passes to Drummond. Back to DeRozan. It's hauled in by Piper.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
I saw a green light there, Kevin, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from DeMar DeRozan. Simmons looking it over. Harris outside. Oh, the lob for Simmons. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the connection Simmons has with his guys? Once the lob is on his way, you know he's going to finish in style.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And the Hawks making a change here. Parker's checked in. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Ben Simmons, number 1. Here's Drummond. Over in the corner, Reddish. Oh, good on the triple. Richardson the pass to Piper. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Reddish. He trains the quick shot. Philadelphia leading by 7. Pass to Embiid. Simmons on the wing. Back to Embiid. And there's the pass to Richardson. Pocket 4. So it's Richardson with the jam.
I like to see Richardson up there and finishing strong.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. It off the glass. Young's got 8.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Embiid kicks to Richardson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Richardson playing with boundless energy, great at going into the physical defense and drawing the foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
Remember Josh Richardson, a second-round pick. He has come a long way in this league in a short time. A great athlete who shoots it well and enjoys playing the D.
Smith checked in for the 76ers. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Atlanta. And Richardson drops them both. And Atlanta has possession. They trail by 9 points. Young dishes to Collins. Parker outside. Over Richardson. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's Richardson on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Scotty's checked in for Richardson. Then for the Hawks, Hunter's checked in for John Collins. Kevin Huerter comes in for Reddish. And it's Little in for Young. The Hawks trail by 9. Little with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Parker, and he lays it straight in.
You got to just be in position, and that time Jabari was deep enough, and pretty much game over for the D.
Smith surveying the D. Pass to Scott. Outside, Simmons. Back to Scott. That shot, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Embiid with the steal. Outside, Simmons. Passes to Harris for 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hunter with it. Harris is there. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
The Hawks have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. Makes the first. And some changes here for the 76ers. Horford comes in for Joel Embiid, and Joe Harris is subbed in for Harris. He doesn't get the second one. Philadelphia leading by 6. Inside, it's stolen by Little. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Hunter, the pass to Little. 1:30 left in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Ben Simmons.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Hawks have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. The free throw drops for Little. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. Now here's Simmons. He's guarded closely. 11 feet away. Rebound, Atlanta. 1:07 left here in the second. Kicks it to Leonard. Parker looking over the floor. Pass to Hunter from outside the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
That's a good read by Jabari, a solid passer, and he knew he could reward a teammate that time.
Harris outside. Back to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the 76ers now. On the wing, Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Smith left side. Trying to get something going. Here's Horford. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Horford's got 7 points.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Here's Parker. There's the 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Philadelphia ahead, up 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Carmelo, you got some real numbers off the bench in the first half. How important is that contribution to the team?
Well, I mean, we always believe that we have one of the better benches in the NBA. And when they come to play like we playing so far, you know, it makes it a tough game. It makes it a tough team to beat. But just hoping we can keep that up.
I'm sure it puts confidence in you and in the coach going into the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Checking out the 76ers. They have yet to take control of this series or the game. We know the team that wins Game 5 of a series that's tied 2-2 is often the one to advance, so they need to be at their best in the second half. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, I like the effort on the board because a game could come down to just a few key possessions, and extra rebounds could give you those extra possessions if you work at it.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks?
Well, if you can't shoot the ball, you might want to stop chucking it up. They keep trying the 3, but it's not going down. They're relying too much on the 3 ball. Way too much. It's good when it's falling for you, but when it's not, you have to try something else.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.